So we are now in the stage two. So the first stage is set up, let's see, stage, which is, let's see, install the Python, updating the submodule, install the dependency, and the third stage. And the next stage is run test. We have already seen it last time. Now we need to validate our data. So what I mean by validation, so here we already uploading some data. You can see maybe in this one here, here's battle. Now before the training, we need to make sure that the data itself is already exists in this format. Let's see. And here I have already update. Let's say this is the validation YAML file. And if I go now to the YAML file, so you can see, let's say this is just to remove this, it's not needed, or maybe just keep it, because if I now submit, it will trigger the pipeline. Now you can see I have the job and the it's called data validation job, and here's a display. Here's this our important. We have the subscription is MLOps anomaly detection, which is the connection between DevOps and Azure pipeline. And this is the command to create a job. And in this one here, you can see data validation job. We can go to the data validation job, which is the same. It's like a training, but here is we are using the data validation. So you can see here it has a command, and the command it's activating the environment, which we have already defined it here. So you can see this is our environment, which is version 1, I think. Yeah, version 1. Now you can see I have used Anoma version 1, and this is validation, and validation has input, I mean the directly to the data, and also the awesome outputs if it's succeeded or not. And here you can see this is the compute. We have to define the which compute, let's say, to run this experiment. And here we have input, and this is the output. And now if you go to the data validation, let's see which is in a source. Where's the source data validation? You can see it, yeah, here. Now you can see I have, let's see, starting from the mean. So I have the input data, which is it's required, this parameter is required. And now we need to validate the structure of this data. So the structure of this data has to contain train, test, ground truth. And let's just check if this is already exists. Let's see, check the directory if okay. And the next one is to check if there's any let's see, images in the directories. And now we need to see if the result is just saving valid or not, succeeded or not. And let me just show you the output should be like passed like this. Now, now to run this, we have to, let's see, run this pipeline here. And this pipeline, when if there's any changes in the main branch, this will be triggered automatically. It's wrong, but because main branch has to be protected, and we have to make a pull request. But let's just make it like this. So now, if you see here, when I run the job, this job here, you can see it's completed. And let's go to the output. You can see that the name is data validation for empty dataset, and you can see validating the dataset structure is data validation is passed. So everything now is successfully. Now this this step here is already done. Now what is the next step? The next step is to train the dataset. Let's say train the model on this dataset. Now we say everything is fine. We can start our training. So we can see it. We can see do it next time. And yeah.